Coming up, the 65th Rockville Mayor Council is sworn in. Rockville High School students sound off on their vision for Rockville's 2040 master plan. And we get some holiday safety tips from the Chief of Police. All that and more on the December edition of Rock 11 Now. Hello and welcome to the December edition of Rock 11 Now. I'm your host, Colby Ford. Let's get into it. You voted Rockville, and now it's time for the newly elected mayor and council to get into the business of Rockville. Incumbent Mayor Bridget Donald Newton returns for a second term, and Beryl L. Feinberg, Julie Polakovich-Carr, Virginia D. Onley are returning for their second term on the council, and Mark Pershela returns back to the council. The 65th Rockville Mayor and Council was sworn in on November 15th at the F. Scott Fitzgerald Theater. For the first time in Rockville history, the mayor and council will serve a 4-year term instead of 2. The newly elected body is ready to go and get into the business of Rockville.
I've been saying together we can for several years now, because I believe that is exactly what public servants are expected to exemplify, working together in the best interests of the greater good. In this case, our city, the city of Rockville. This is a new term, the 65th to be exact, a new page in the annals of Rockville, a new opportunity to put down the no and pick up the yes that this position of council member and mayor has afforded us. Rockville also must get the Rockville Pike Plan right. Let's work with the jurisdictions to our north and our south and create a road that meets theirs and that doesn't put city taxpayers on the hook for rights of way.
To carry out the plan for the Pike and our growing community, they will need some help from other departments, such as public safety, and they're definitely on board.
Well, I think we're going to continue on in the same vein that we have of looking at the future of Rockville, and I know that this mayor and council is very concerned about public safety, very concerned about our infrastructure, so I look forward to a very productive 4 years and actually to see a lot of positive change.
Rockville residents want to be a part of the governing process, and they're inspired by the newly elected mayor and council.
You know, it's instilled in me even more patriotism. I wanted to see the capstone of the process, so I came out today to see what my vote produced.
It's about all of Rockville making sure that the process is transparent and clear, and that we actively stay involved in our own government, because it's we the people, not just the mayor and the council.
And it will take teamwork to make the dream work for Rockville.
I'm looking for good and better things, and I bless them with all my heart.
Calling all high schoolers, the City of Rockville wants you to help shape the city's future. The Rockville Planning Commission is now looking to our youth for input on the city's comprehensive master plan. So they took the Rockville 2040 listening sessions to area high schools.
We're at Rockville High, and we're doing a series of listening sessions all throughout the city to hear what the folks in Rockville would like the future to be as key information to help to update the city's master plan.
There has also been Rockville 2040 listening sessions at Richard Montgomery and Wooten High Schools as well. For more information on the Rockville 2040 Comprehensive Master Plan, head to rockvillemd.gov/Rockville 2040. And now, here's the first of 4 holiday safety tips from Chief Treshuk.
Hello, I'm Rockville City Police Chief Terry Treshuk, and I have news that works for you while you shop this holiday season. When leaving a store, try to stay within sight of the surveillance cameras and have your keys in your hand when you approach your car. It's also a good idea to check around your car in the back seat before you get in. And always call the police if you see something or someone suspicious. I hope this information was helpful. I'm Terry Treshuk. Have a safe and happy holiday.
How about saving money on your electric bill by harnessing the power of the sun? Mr. Wang is one of the newest members of the program, and he just installed his solar panels to his home. He is glad to take advantage of the city's program that allows him to save this kind of money.
By joining the whole co-op with other people's experience, it gives me a better idea what to look for, how to get somebody to install it, and then more confident in the final product.
We find on average our co-op members are able to save about 20% off the cost of their installation by going together with a group. Think of it like going to any sort of bulk purchase store, like going to a Costco. So because we're able to bring a group of people together, we're able to go to an installer and say, we've got this group together, what kind of discount can you give us?
There are over 200 members in the group, and as many as 50 people in the neighborhood have gone solar. To learn more about solar energy or to register your home, you can visit mdsun.org/Rockville. The city's water conservation program is offering water-saving toilets based on financial need.
In last year's budget, the Mayor and Council allocated $5,000 for a water conservation program, and we called it the Potty Pilot Program. And the purpose was to replace older toilets which use a lot of water in households of low income, seniors in the city, with high efficiency toilets. The Senior Services Division replaced toilets in 10 homes of seniors living in the city with those funds. People just don't realize how much water older toilets use. They actually use between, I think, 3.5 and 7 gallons a flush, whereas new water efficient toilets use as little as 1.28 gallons a flush. So it makes a big difference. For fiscal year 2016, the Mayor and Council expanded this program and provided $15,000 in funds. And so we've expanded the program to include all homeowners in the city that meet the program's income guidelines.
For more information and to apply, call the city's Community Services Division at 240-314-8310. If you're a senior, please call Senior Services at 240-314-8810.
I'm Rockville City Police Chief Terry Treshik, and I have news that works for you while you shop this holiday season. Stay alert while walking through parking lots and walk in groups when possible. Remember to look and listen attentively. Treat the parking lot like a street. Look both ways before walking, and always try to maintain eye contact with the driver. That's news that works for you, Rockville. I'm Terry Treshik. Have a safe and happy holiday.
We stopped by the Lincoln Park Community Center to see the Catch Healthy Habits program in action. The program is designed as an intergenerational program.
Making physical activity fun, getting kids away from video games, and really to try new vegetables and fruits in different formats. So the whole goal of it kind of dovetails on Michelle Obama's campaign on introducing more physical activity and healthy foods in schools.
And for the adults too, it's, you know, a lot of these adults are trying to instill these healthy habits in their own lives. Maybe they are trying to eat healthier, just be more active, and so this is an outlet for them to do that while also influencing the kids positively.
I recruit adults that are 50 plus and I train them to implement the program at different sites like the Lincoln Park Community Center, Title I schools. We go in and we give them a healthy snack, we give them a nutrition lesson, and we do fun games with the kids. It's physical activity. It's designed to get their heart rates up and going.
The program is multifaceted and extends beyond the on-site activities.
Some great things about the program is that just because, I mean, we're teaching the kids, but they're taking this information home to their parents as well. We don't just leave it right there. They bring home like the snacks, the recipes of the snacks we've done, tip sheets, things that they can do inside, exercises that they can do inside. That is very helpful for their families and for their families just to get involved with them.
For more information about the Catch Healthy Habits program, contact Yvette Yaboa at 240-314-8783.
Hello, I'm Rockville City Police Chief Terry Treshik, and I have news that works for you while you shop this holiday season. Don't leave any of your holiday packages visible in your car windows. Lock them in the trunk, and if possible, take them home right away. That's news that works for you, Rockville. I'm Terry Treshik. Have a happy and safe holiday.
Welcome back to Rock 11 Now. Are you ready for the snowy weather? If you're not, the city of Rockville is. Once again, the city has pulled out its snow plow simulator to get drivers ready for the next big snowstorm. The simulator helps train city plow drivers how to operate their vehicles in a more effective and fuel-efficient manner. Rockville's Public Works Department introduced this training back in 2011. Since then, it's been a huge success in keeping accidents down and snowy streets clear, and shining a spotlight on the 36th Annual Peerless Awards of Excellence. The nonprofit organization recognized 10 local projects that contribute to the city's unique character and helps preserve Rockville's heritage. These projects include historic preservation, environmental restoration, new construction, and educational outreach in Rockville. To get a complete list of this year's winners and to learn more about Peerless Rockville, head to their website at peerlessrockville.org. And time now for the final tip from Rockville Police Chief Terry Treshik on pedestrian holiday safety.
Hello, I'm Rockville City Police Chief Terry Treshik, and I have news that works for you while you shop this holiday season. Don't give thieves the opportunity. Carry your purse close to your body or your wallet inside a coat or front trouser pocket. That's news that works for you, Rockville. I'm Terry Treshik. Have a happy and safe holiday.
It's that time of year again to be a blessing to a neighbor by participating in the annual Rockville Holiday Drive. Right now, you can drop off food, canned goods, and even toys at drop-off boxes. Through donations and volunteers, the City of Rockville Community Services Division collects and hands out Thanksgiving meals in November and toys and gifts in December to hundreds of children and families. Here's Carlos Aparicio, Rockville Community Services Manager, with more details.
In what's been a tradition for over 45 years, the Mayor and Council sponsor this event, and it is the opportunity for the Rockville community, including individuals, businesses, and families, to give back to their community. Last year, as an example, over 492 Rockville families received assistance during Thanksgiving. 112 seniors were treated to a Thanksgiving dinner. During the December holidays, we also had the opportunity to be able to serve over 561 families, which included over 835 children receiving new toys and gift cards for the holidays. In addition to that, 207 households in the Rockville community were also able to receive some gift cards to really make their holidays a little bit more special. Again, it's really a community event. We really depend greatly on the community feel. We depend on individuals in the community. We depend on local businesses, and to be able to give back, to provide a little bit. I've always said if everybody just gives $1 or $2 to the Rockville Holiday Drive, we'd be able to serve the needs of everybody who needed help during the holidays. If you want additional information, you can go to rockvillemd.gov/holiday drive. It's got all the details as far as the holiday drive, as well as information regarding the toys and the food that we're collecting.
So Rockville, remember to take part and give from the heart. Thanks again, Carlos. And speaking of the holidays, why not give the gift that keeps on giving? A Rockville Rewards card. It's a way to save money and help our area nonprofits all at the same time. In the past 5 years, the Rockville Rewards program has raised more than $130,000 for Rockville nonprofits. And this year, the Rockville Chamber of Commerce has about 32 nonprofits and over 100 local businesses participating. You can use your Rockville Reward card until August of 2016. Just head to rockvillerewards.com to find out where you can pick a card up and for a list of participating businesses. That should do it for this month's edition of Rock 11 Now. I'm your host, Colby Ford. To keep up on Rockville news, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Rockville11, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We leave you with the sights and sounds from this year's Veterans Day ceremony. And from all of us here at Rock 11 Now, happy holidays, and thanks for watching.
When I remembered the men that died on the Missouri when I was on there, they were in their 20s, and now I'm in my 80s. And they missed their whole life. They were just kids. No, they missed the whole thing.
thanks to them today we are free, and they're the one who protects our freedom and give us the peace that we need.
I signed on 2 years ago when I was first elected mayor to the U.S. Conference of Mayors Coalition to End Veteran Homelessness. And I am thrilled to say that in the county, Montgomery County, by the end of this year, we have a very, very good chance of ending veteran homelessness.
So that was very touching, and it was an excellent presentation because we hear about it, but it really brought it home and made it real for us.